The Chief Minister of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal, has called for a cabinet meeting to come up with ways to tackle the alarming levels of smog and pollution which have virtually turned Delhi into a gas chamber. Take a look at the levels at what Delhiites are living in right now. 8 of the most polluted places in the country, in all of India right now, are in Delhi. Look at your screens. You can see the extremely severe unhealthy levels of pollution or levels of the quality of the air. Pollution levels are severely unhealthy in the national capital region and in surrounding areas. This mainly due to a thick layer of smog over the national capital. Yesterday, the Chief Minister put the onus on the centre, saying that the centre needs to intervene mainly due to farm fires that are going off in neighbouring Punjab and Haryana. Meanwhile, the centre, as well as Delhi's Lieutenant Governor Najib Jung, have called for emergency meetings tomorrow, that's on Monday. The Union Environment Minister Anil Dave called for a meeting with his counterparts from 4 North Indian states to discuss short, medium and long-term measures to tackle air pollution in the capital. Figures for Saturday indicated that the pollution level in Delhi was the worst in the last 1 week. Experts say the capital witnessed its worst smog situation in 17 years on Wednesday and on Thursday. And with no signs of smog letting up in Delhi, the Chief Minister has called for that cabinet meeting to discuss this deteriorating air quality in the capital. But Delhi's residents really have had enough. They're holding a protest at the Jantar Mantar in the capital. This is against what they say is the administration's failure to tackle the rising air pollution in the region. Ishradata Lahiri is on the ground there. These images she's sent us. You can see children, citizens of Delhi holding that protest there in Jantar Mantar. What they're saying against the ineffectiveness of the administration in tackling pollution. Ishradata, I can see behind you children and all of them wearing gas masks. That is a powerful image. At one point of time, we would look at these images in the papers and it would say China, it would say Beijing. Now, that is us. We are the ones who are making headlines the world over. And citizens of Delhi say they've had enough, it seems.
Situation that you're facing, we should be talking about.
Well, that's right, Sarah. Just the fact that we have these kids here with us. If you can see at the back, there are people on the stage, there are children from schools on the stage who have all come out here wearing masks on a Sunday morning, really. A day when, you would expect kids to go out and play, where you'd expect people to go out for morning walks, but this is where we've come to. We just quickly talked to some of these kids. Why have you guys come out here? Why is this issue important to you? How is it affecting you?
Like the pollution of this, the air is fully polluted and it's difficult to breathe in this air. And in our school, when we have the playing time or the PT period, we're not allowed to go out because of this pollution. So it's quite irritating.
So you guys were saying that, like now it's come to a point where your parents ask you not to go out and play because, the air is so polluted outside. Like, do you think it's bad that now children are being asked not to go out and play?
Yes, I feel angry on my parents also, but when I see outside, when they don't allow me to go out and play in the park or everything, my favorite sport, when I see outside, I feel that they are saying the right thing to not go outside because I cannot see anything outside. There is only pollution, and if we breathe in that air, we'll get many diseases from that, like cancer and many more.
So you were saying that you actually, your eyes burn when you wake up in the morning. So like they just have you burn.
Yeah, I felt very disappointed when while I see the outside view in the morning. As a few years back, the weather was so pleasant and it was such a nice weather. But now it's just finished.
So quickly, once more, you were saying that every morning when you wake up, there's one prayer that you say. And what is that?
Whenever I wake up, I just pray to God that the smog is gone. But when I come to the window, it is not. I think it is shocking. I think we feel like that we are prisoners in our own city. If this event does not do anything for our city, then what will it happen?
Well, really strong words there, Sarah, from kids who are saying that they feel like they're prisoners in their own city, and that really is, I think, the crux of the problem. That for years now, everyone has been campaigning against this, but still we have come to a point when kids would have to go out and make a statement like that, and they're really, really hoping that the authorities really do something about it. Back to you.